Hello, I'm Dr. Hlatshwayo Davis, Director of Health for the City of St. Louis. Today I have Sal Martinez, the CEO from Employment Connection. Employment Connection manages 2 of the City of St. Louis's Cure Violence Centers. Hello, Sal, and thank you so much for joining me today. So looking forward to this conversation. Could you start off by telling the viewers what Cure Violence is and what it does?
Sure. Cure Violence is an internationally known program that focuses on reducing gun violence. We've hired a team of violence interrupters and outreach workers to meet high-risk individuals and work to change their mindsets.
It's wonderful. And what I really love about that is, number one, that you're going into the communities with trusted messengers who've already earned the trust of those of the relationships in the community. So studies show that nearly 1,300 children younger than 18 years of age die from shootings every single year. And 1 in 3 families with children have at least 1 gun in the household. Recently, we saw that in the city, there were several tragic firearm-related events involving children. So what advice do you have for the St. Louis residents around what they can do to avoid these dreadful events?
The first thing I would say is to think real hard whether or not you really need a firearm in the household. That's first of all. But if you do decide that you want a firearm, please make sure that it's unloaded and that you utilize a gun lock to protect children and protect other members of your family.
It's great advice, Sal. So in your opinion, why aren't some families doing this? What do you think the disconnect is around why aren't adults storing their firearms when they do have them in a safe manner?
Well, unfortunately, I think a lot of parents think that if you hide the guns and what you think is a safe play, that kids won't find them. And unfortunately, we know that kids explore, they find things, they look around. And the other myth would be that kids may not be strong enough to pull the trigger, and unfortunately, they are.
See, that was a new one for me. The fact that even young children can be strong enough to do this is, I think, something that us parents need to know. So my last question for you is, you mentioned that firearms should be stored and locked. Are there places in the city of St. Louis where someone can get a gun lock if they want one for free?
Absolutely. You can go to the fire department. Their various branches distribute them. Also, St. Louis Public Library has several branches that distribute the gun locks. We, as a Cure Violence site, will also be distributing the gun locks for free. And if anyone is interested, they can call 533-3406 to sign up for a free gun lock.
Wonderful. So you heard the number. Also, check the City of St. Louis Department of Health website. Thank you so much, Sal.
My pleasure.
Firearm safety is critical to the health of our families and the health of our community. Also, we know that gun locks do save lives. The City of St. Louis Department of Health joins Mayor Tashara Jones, Cure Violence St. Louis, the City of St. Louis Fire Department, Metropolitan Police Department of St. Louis, and others in encouraging St. Louis residents to unload, lock, and safely store their firearms. Be safe, be well, St. Louis.